The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Flash flood warnings remain in effect for areas in the maroon. I think most of these should be canceled early. The exception to that is the one that's in effect for Patrick County. Here's why. That's where we've seen the most rain so far this morning. In fact, you look at some of those reds, some of those purples, that's where radar is indicating anywhere from 6 to 10 inches of rain in areas like Ararat or areas like Woolwine. You also have some very heavy rain that's fallen in parts of Henry and Pittsylvania counties. But again, most of that has lightened up a little bit. In fact, we'll go ahead and show you a current look at the radar this morning, and you can see how things have really just kind of lightened up ever since last night. Still some heavy pockets, though, around Fancy Gap and Cana, but as we take you to the home view, you see this is pretty stationary rain, especially east of Lynchburg. That's where we see some of the heaviest activity this morning. Outside of that, things falling pretty lightly, pretty steadily in portions of Franklin, Henry, and Pittsylvania counties early on this Monday morning. So localized flooding a potential as we head south of US 460 this morning. By tomorrow, most of our storms will be scattered and slow moving. By Wednesday, Tropical Storm Idalia mostly stays south of here. We'll talk about that here in just about a minute. But here's what's causing our rain this morning. A front stalled to the south, kind of squeezing out the moisture. So we'll see off and on rain showers and thunderstorms into the afternoon. Area of low pressure rides up the Appalachian Mountains, so we'll once again see the chance for showers and thunderstorms tomorrow morning, especially near I-77. It's as we head into the afternoon and evening that we see some slow moving storms, especially west of the Parkway on Tuesday. So for today, high temperatures about 74 to 78, a far cry from where we were just a few days ago. And by tomorrow, most of us about 75 to 80. Now let's talk about Idalia. This is just a few miles per hour away from becoming a Category 1 hurricane, likely to make landfall along Florida's Big Bend Wednesday morning. Could be a major hurricane for areas recovering from Ian not long ago. Then you see on the storm track, it mostly stays south of Southwest Virginia. Even if we're toward the northern half of the cone, we would just see a little bit of rain out of it. But the worst impacts from Idalia mostly missing us by Wednesday and Thursday. We'll see some clouds from the storm on Wednesday in the New River Valley, highs in the 70s. Then beyond that, humidity levels dropping. That makes for some pretty cool mornings, especially Friday and Saturday. Highs this weekend, 80 to 82. To the Roanoke Valley we go. We see some occasional rain today. Again, any kind of localized flooding. Looks like it'll stay south of you today. More hit or miss showers and storms on tap for Tuesday. Then the rest of the week, for the most part, looks to be smooth sailing. A drop in humidity Thursday and Friday, the pick days of the week. The weekend looking warmer with highs 87 to 89 degrees.